bus from Los Angeles to San Diego to visit its beautiful harbor, Spanish missions, and the world-famous zoo. In the hotel, the bell captain told him that it was only a short bus ride to Mexico and worth visiting for its flavor and atmosphere. He told him to bypass Tijuana and to go on instead to Ensenada, further south. Pierre went to a travel agency and bought a one-way ticket to Ensenada. The trip went smoothly. At the border, 2 Mexican officials got on the bus, peeked around, got off without even checking passports, and motioned the bus driver to go on. In Ensenada, Pierre stopped at Poussin's famous bar, drank a couple of margaritas, and bought himself a sombrero. On the way back, the bus stopped at the international border crossing. A smiling, clean-cut U.S. customs officer got on the bus and began to check the passengers' identity papers. Pierre began to look for his passport and realized in despair that he had left all his papers in San Diego.
Your ID, please.
I think I left it at my hotel.
You aren't a U.S. citizen, are you?
No, I'm a French student, and I have a 1-year student visa.
Do you think I'm going to swallow that hook, line, and sinker? You aren't the first person who's tried to cross this border illegally.
But I swear it's true.
Well, get off the bus, and we will check with your hotel.
Pierre found himself in a room with about 30 Mexicans, all illegal aliens. They had all been questioned, and now they were being put on a special bus which could take them back to the Mexican side. It dawned on Pierre that he was in the wrong group, but no one was willing to listen to him. He knew that he was in big trouble. On the bus, he sat next to a middle-aged Mexican.
Don't worry, young fella. I've been through here many times. We're gonna get through.
But you don't understand. My ID papers are on the other side.
That's worth peanuts now. Tonight, we're going through Deadman's Gulch.
Nice name.
I know a good place to cross, and we won't have to pay anyone. We're going to jump from Third World to Southern California in a matter of minutes. The frontier is 1,900 miles long, and although there aren't too many places where you can actually cross, the U.S. Border Patrol doesn't have enough men to stem the tide. The third most common name in America is Gonzalez.
How come there are only a few places where you can cross if the border is so long?
There is a lot of desert and mountainous terrain, and so most of the traffic goes through about 7 crossings, mainly in California through Chula Vista and in Texas through El Paso.
That night, Jose, Pierre, and 2 other Mexicans managed to sneak through a hole in the fence, avoid the U.S. Border Patrol, and reach the U.S. safely.